What's up everyone, it's Charles here with Rocket Punch Army to do a review of the Transformers Robots in Disguise all about jazz. So I can't go into fine detail about the character as far as the show. This is just strictly a figure-based review, toy-based review. So yeah, let's get started. Here is in vehicle mode, but we'll get into that in just a moment. Just check out the box in case you're interested. Here's the blister pack, cool artwork on the side, and the alternate mode and vehicle mode back here. Which is in 9 easy steps for transformation. Also, the instruction booklet is nowhere to be found in here. This is basically what you get as instructions for transformation. Alright, so let's move on to the figure. So here he is in vehicle mode. At first I almost didn't want to buy this, thinking this was just a remold of Bumblebee, even though I knew it wasn't, since I saw it at Toy Fair. But for some reason I had forgotten that little bit of detail, so I almost didn't buy it. But a lot of my viewers did recommend this one over Sideswipe, so I did pick this one up. Now, you know, this is just something I don't like when I see the robot underneath. I understand Hasbro's trying to simplify their toys. I know this is geared towards kids instead of adult collectors, but it would be nice to not see the robot underneath. But I did get this because it's Jazz, and Jazz is one of my favorite characters. So vehicle mode is rather nice. It's mostly white with very minimal details, but the details are enough to distinguish this as Jazz. The back is a little strange. Maybe some repro labels would be awesome. It is missing an Autobot logo here, which I can take care of. Would have been nice if we got a little bit of detailing in the grille here and the headlights, but that's how it is. Does come with this kind of speared kind of weapon here, which you can peg at the top. It's a little tight at first, but there you are. So it's got a cool little weapon. It's got wheels here, no detailing aside from the sculpting here, but no silver, nothing, which I think it makes it look rather cheap. And again, just like Sideswipe, it's got the tabbed in wheels, right, which make it look like a dollar store toy, to be honest. And the back, you don't see the tabs, but you don't see a pin either. That's because the whatever thing that pegs in is right there. It just gives it a really, really cheap feel. This is 15 bucks in a store. This is what you get now for 15 bucks. Vehicle does roll really nice for those of you that like to roll your Transformers around. And this will be in reverse because the figure does show up in the package in robot mode. Just going to pull these down. That forms the feet there. We are going to unpeg the front bumper, which forms the arms. Pull them out to the side here. You can already see he's almost a robot. Unpeg the doors here, which become his wings. Unpeg the back, pop this open this way, bring it forward. You can see how really easy this transformation is. Just separate the legs, then fix the shoulders here. And you want to be careful with the shoulders. You don't just want to, not careful like they're going to break, but just careful where you line them up. You'll see if you line them up this way, they're kind of flabby. They kind of pop in right up here. So if you get floppy shoulders, you just pop it right in there and your shoulders are good. Then pull the hands out, both sides, of course leaving hollow forearms, and just bring this up right behind the doors, just to form the back there, and you have Jazz. Robot mode really makes up for vehicle mode, to be honest. For some reason, just there's more color, more detail, primarily due to the fact that the shoulders come out with this red area here, and then you get the red area here on the chest and the black crotch. So it brings up a lot more contrast than the regular vehicle mode. On the back, not too bad. This actually looks like a typical Transformer with the wings back here, you know, and the wide legs. And it's actually got a pretty decent sculpt. And of course, it's an animated type of design, but it's obviously Jazz. It's also got his weapon here, which we showed you in vehicle mode. It's got the handle, so you can use it as like a gun type weapon. It's also got a handle here, like a sword. So you can use it both ways. And we'll check out Articulation. We have the head here. It looks to be like it's on a ball joint, but there's very limited up and down. You get the side to side. You get the shoulders here, which rotate here where the wheel would be. Then you get the elbow here and the spin. All right. The hands just go in and out because of transformation. They don't turn or anything. There's no waist joint. You do have the hips that go to the side, front, forward, back. You get thigh rotation, which is rather tight for this figure, and the knee, right, which is not too bad. And then the feet, which only move like this due to transformation, and there's really no tilt. It's a very slight angle tilt, whatever on the ankles. You can't actually move them. So I guess they kind of wanted him to just stand that way, but I kind of like the legs this way. But you do get little gaps onto the side there. Now I'm sure any kid or casual Transformers fan who has this will be very happy, and I'm happy with it. But again, I am used to, you know, messing around with these kind of Transformers. So this is what $14.99 gets you now, and this is what $14.99 got you back then. To be fair though, this does have repro labels, and I did paint the rims silver. This is not the Takara one, this is the Hasbro. But again, $15 for a really nice deluxe, and now we have this. That's not to say it's a bad figure, you know, you do get a lot less. There's more hollowness, you can see right here. They're really trying to cut down on the use of plastic and weight. You know, the paint apps are really simple, but the plastic quality is very good. It is a very, very nice plastic, but still, 15 bucks. If you have any questions or comments, guys, leave them below. If you're enjoying the videos, please subscribe and like. And till next time, bye-bye.